So how would you rate my bacon? I also read that you kind of have taken on an undercover boss sort of a role. So what was like your disguise for that? Did you like wear a wig or something? What's up, guys? I am here with Hunter Sebresos, the CEO of Bacon. So, thank you so much, Hunter, for taking some time out of your very, very busy day to, chat with me. It means a lot.
Absolutely.
By the way, I wanted to, for your time and for your kindness, I wanted to gift you with something. I want you to take a look at this. So, what we got right here is
some bacon.
Yeah,
there we go.
Right.
So when you come to bacon, you got to bring bacon. Right?
That's right. So I wanted, to gift you with some bacon.
Sounds good.
And to eat a slice of bacon with the CEO of Bacon.
Awesome.
It's always been a goal of mine. Wait, do you like bacon or?
I love it.
Yeah.
Of course
you're not vegan, are you?
No.
It's a little cold, but. So how would you rate my bacon?
It's got a nice crunch to it. It's also soft, which is the way that I like it.
Oh.
A little crunch at first, a little bit of soft. Got a great taste, so 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Or as we refer to bacon, 5 stars. 5-star bacon.
5-star. That means a lot after just throwing it in the oven. I didn't do anything fancy with that. I kind of just threw it together.
Hey, it's the kindness that I'm really tasting in this bacon.
I made it with love. You can taste the love.
Thoughtfulness.
Wait, so where do you guys source your pork and stuff from?
Well, we don't actually sell bacon. What we do is we supply established companies with great workers. Okay, and the way that we do that is we set them up through our app so that those workers can work for that company for even as short as a single shift, right? A lot like those rideshare apps, Uber and Lyft, except for on those, you're only doing driving jobs, right? On our platform, we have everything from manufacturing to warehouse and fulfillment, catering and events opportunities, some retail and restaurant opportunities, all types, construction, landscaping, that type of thing. There's a lot of opportunities on our platform for people to work. Find a shift, work a shift, get paid for a shift.
So in essence, it's like the ride sharing of temporary jobs.
That's right, yep.
I also heard that you guys have provided tons of jobs to people during the pandemic.
A man who owned a restaurant in the Colorado area. He's originally from Utah, and of course, COVID shut his restaurant down. And so he moved back home to kind of, recover and find a safe zone where he could kind of figure out what to do next, and found our platform and started working, and eventually reached out to us and said, hey, I'm just working on your platform because I need something that helps me keep my confidence, keep up my hope. I know that this is going to blow over. I'm sad that I had to close my restaurant down, but as long as I'm working, then I can keep my confidence up and look for the next opportunity. So he was grateful for that
That's
chance
awesome.
to work. Yeah.
You guys are literally like the shining beacon for people who are looking for work, especially during these hard times.
When you think about a low to unskilled hourly worker, there's not a lot of people saying, hey, we're going to look out for you, we're going to find something for you. And those opportunities aren't necessarily as readily available, right? They're not just they're open. You got to do a lot of searching. You got to kind of weed your way through things, right? So we set out there to make those opportunities more readily available to these types of people. This is the single biggest workforce in our economy, these types of workers that are working these low to unskilled jobs, and they're hardworking, very capable people. They just need an opportunity.
How do you guys help ensure like the safety, the quality, and as well as the quantity of jobs for individuals?
We have a rating system, just like any other gig economy app, right? As we allow the companies to rate the workers, we also allow the workers to rate the companies. And that helps a worker, maintain a level of professionalism, and a company maintain a level of respect for the worker. coworkers as well.
To go along with that a little bit further, I also read that you kind of have taken on an undercover boss sort of a role.
Sometimes I do. So yeah, sometimes I mean, there's no better way of understanding what your customers are going through than going and doing what they would do, right? So I've worked as a worker in shifts on our platform, in warehouse jobs or catering jobs and things like that, and just kind of tried to see it from their perspective and understand the types of work that they're doing.
So could you tell us about a memorable experience you had of working as undercover boss?
I was working for a company that had a warehouse, and they basically do what I call a picker-packer job. So an order comes in online, you got to go find where that thing is in the warehouse, you got to bring it down, and then you got to help them pack it and ship it out, right? And that first thing that I was assigned to do was just unload a truck with new product. So I just unloaded a ton of product from this truck, okay? And I was trying to go really fast and work hard, and the other workers were like, what is this guy's deal? Why is he like running around?
He's working so hard.
Yeah, why is he working so hard? And I'm like, man, I am the CEO of this company. If I can't get a 5-star review, I'm gonna hear from it from my team forever, So, I'm working super hard. And actually the supervisor said, hey, can you come over here and start doing picker-packer job, which is like a little more complex than just unloading a truck. Started doing that, and what was really cool was I had some of the other workers like, how'd you get assigned to this, right? And I was like, I'm just working hard, like he told me to come over here. So anyway, by the end of it, he offered me a job. By the end of the shift, he offered me a full-time job. And I said, I'd prefer to stay on the Bacon platform, but I'm happy to work for you anytime. So anyway.
Have you taken him up on that?
Well, I haven't actually gone back there and worked
for sure. You're insanely busy.
The trade-off is we've got a lot of people that want to work, and I don't want to take those opportunities from our workers.
So what was like your disguise for that? Did you like wear a wig or something?
No, I mean most workers don't recognize me and the clients either, because they've usually interfaced with our sales team or a client success or a client and worker success team, right? Mm-hmm. So these are members of our team that are out there to help clients and workers succeed at posting and working shifts. And so they know them. They know Matt. They know Leslie, and they know Tiffany, and they know there's Pat and everything. So they're familiar with those guys. Mm-hmm. Not so much with me. So
they probably will be in like 10 years, maybe even sooner.
Potentially. Yeah. And then maybe I'd have to go in there like a mustache or something. I don't know, but
with the glasses.
Yeah. So yeah,
that's fantastic, and congrats on getting a return offer.
Yeah. I was like, whew. I got I can't honestly remember if I got a 5-star review or not, but that was at least I could wear that as a badge of courage coming back saying, hey, they offered me a full-time job. So
knowing you, they probably gave you 5-star. If they're giving you a job, definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious now. So you guys are mostly giving jobs in, Idaho, Utah, Dallas, Fort Worth. What are some of your guys' plans for growth from here on out?
Okay.
I read that you were also involved in amateur boxing match. Why would the CEO of Bacon?
Found that.
Why would the CEO of Bacon go into a boxing ring, rather than work your CEO job?
Sometimes you get in there as an entrepreneur, and a lot of people are going to be telling you you're crazy and you shouldn't be doing it, and you're not going to be successful. But guess what? There's some pride in getting in there and giving it your best. One of our key advisors was a executive at Uber,